Thank you for tuning in to the Phillip Scott Show. My name is Danielle DeVita, and I am a proud contributor. So I hear a lot of women say they're not the problem in dating. Dating gets so hard, but it's not them. So I have a video for you ladies. Take a listen.
You are not the problem why you can't find love or love doesn't stay. But your strategy about love, your views on men, your thoughts on relationships, your dating process, your communication style, your online dating profile, your conflict resolution skills, your mindset, your mouth, your attitude, expectations, your lack of accountability, resistance to change, your impatience, your doubt, anxiety, overthinking, unbelief, your fear, unhealed heartbreak. I don't know. Tell me in the comments what you think it is.
I hear time and time again where people say they're not the problem. It is men. They can do no wrong. But maybe it is your insecurity that's the problem. Maybe it's your trauma that you're not healing from that's the problem. Maybe it's your attitude that's the problem. Maybe it's your masculinity that you are portraying and your lack of femininity that you're not portraying. And a lot of times people confuse it with how they're dressing versus their character trait as it relates to femininity. So sometimes people are using poor judgment. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's your lack of wanting to communicate with others, because sometimes people like to talk at people instead of talk to people. Maybe it's the fact that you don't think that you are the problem, which means that you'll have flaws and that you won't do anything in regards to those flaws because you don't think you have any. So sometimes people think that they are the prize. They think that they are entitled and that there's nothing wrong with them and everyone else is the issue. And the reason why that's sad is because we all can do wrong. Neither one of us is perfect. There's been plenty of times where I've had to look at myself in the mirror and say, hey, get yourself together, Danielle. You got to do better. You got to be better, Danielle. So I've done that so many times, and that's how I became better. Because I saw that there was a flaw, there's something I need to fix, there's something I need to get healing from, something I need to grow from, right? And we think about age. We grow in age. We become more mature, but we think that once we reach adult age that that's it. No, even as an adult, you're going to go through experiences in life that's going to have you change and grow. So you're going to be at different stages in your life. And I think that sometimes people forget that and they just stay at one stage, they stay stagnant. And we can't be like that. So I just wanted to make sure that you guys understand that it is not what you think that you are. It's what other people see. Their perception of you is their reality. So you may think you're a great catch. You may think that you hold yourself accountable. You may think that you do no wrong. But if everyone is saying they see this trait about you, or this is the reason why your relationships are not progressing, then it very well could be true. So I would say go back to maybe your past relationships and maybe ask, why didn't it work out? What kind of person do you think I was? And sometimes people feel like, well, why would I ask them? They were my ex, and they're not going to give me something favorable. But sometimes people are honest with you. They can say, you know what? Either you were great, or, there were some areas that you could have worked on, or maybe it really wasn't you in that relationship. Sometimes people are a little bit more honest than we, a lot of people are more honest than we give credit for when it comes to how people are, especially when time has passed. Of course, not in the heat of the moment. People may say any type of thing, but now that time has passed, try going back to your previous friendships and relationships and say, hey, what kind of person was I when we dated? What were some good qualities about me and some bad qualities? And tell me why you think it didn't work out. And people can be honest. And quite frankly, I think men are a little bit more honest than women when it comes to those things. They'll be more honest with you. So if you're a woman, I believe that in many times you'll get an honest answer. Now, if you were with someone who's immature, I probably wouldn't ask them. Find people who are mature and ask them what kind of person you are, and then try to grow from that. All right. So thank you so much for tuning in to the Phillip Scott Show. One more thing before we go. If you haven't gotten a chance, go ahead and download the African Diaspora News Channel app. You will see videos on there that you will not see on content on YouTube. So go ahead and download it, get a membership. You can get a monthly quarterly or yearly membership, you can save on a yearly membership. I am a proud member of the app, so definitely go ahead and download it. Watch and share it too. So share some of the content and let people know about it and say, hey, go ahead and be a member. Look, if you can spend money daily or however often you do at Starbucks or wherever you go, DoorDash, Uber, surely you can put money back into the Black community by listening to content that is going to open up your horizons and have you grow, learn, and catch up on things that's happening around in the world, but with a positive light on it, right? So you can grow and be mature in the mind, right? Thank you again for tuning in. To learn more about my content, go to Mrs. Danielle DeVita on social media platforms or my website, mrsdanielledevita.com. Take care.